Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. Thanks everybody for stopping by, spending some time with me. I'm Amber, and today I have another sewing project. So I've been watching these people make like snippet rolls or like fabric snippet things, and I just did it with all of my scrap pieces. And it was a lot of fun, and I just wanted to share with you guys. So the first one I did was really simple. I just took my little flower image and I sewed it on there. And that was it, on a back of a map image. And I got a little bit braver and I added some lace with another scrapbooking paper with some tea-dyed and then inked paper. I sewed the ribbon on here on the bottom so that this could be a tuck. It can go either way, so that'll be a lot of fun. On this one, it's some like kind of funky, I don't know what kind of paper this is. It's almost like fabric, but like metallic-y. And then I sewed on some blue lace and then just a strip of some scrapbooking paper. And I'm just, like I said, I'm just practicing, I'm just learning, I'm just trying different things. See that side of that scrapbooking paper? Not so pretty, but it's pretty on this side. I added some lace on top of that. Yeah, this is like, I don't know if you like iron it and it goes down. I don't know, it feels weird, but it's something I had in my stash. So here is that really pretty light pink ruffled ribbon trim. And then I have it on top of a travel scrapbook page along with some numbers that came from that same paper pad. And then it just flips out like that, so I could make that a tuck spot as well. And then this one I did just right on the edge of some coffee tea dye paper, so that way I can add things in between here. I could stamp on top, I could add tiny word stickers. I intended this one to go this way. But you could go this way, you could go upside down, you could do whatever you want to, but I sewed it to go like that. And then I got really brave and I started pulling out all kinds of crazy stuff out of my stash. Everything that you've seen me use in my videos and show you in my storage, I sewed them on here. So there's this really ugly, in my opinion, scrapbook paper that I have here that was actually in one of my first journals. I took that journal apart, by the way, because I didn't like it. And this is a page in it, and I did not like this paper at all. I was actually going to use the back side of it, but I was like, you know what? I'm going to challenge myself. I'm going to make this ugly paper look pretty. And on top of all these layers, I think it looks gorgeous. I love the little pops of the yellow and the green, and a lot of it's covered up. That's how I want it. So this one says adventure and then a door. So I might cut it off here. I don't know, but I just was pulling stuff out as I was going. Then this one I did just a dictionary page on a map page with the blank ticket with some more like dictionary page. This one's kind of boring. I was planning on stamping on there. I was just trying out different stitching, just having a play with it. Obviously that came off of something. Here's a really cool one with that same green paper. I used scrapbook paper, I used a cutout, I used a circle, a stamp, that same scrapbooking paper, and then I used one of my embellishments that I made. And then again here, my little birdie. So I have a lot of birds and butterflies. This one was pretty boring. This was probably one of the first ones I did with just trying to sew on these individual little pieces and not really layering them up. You get a totally different effect when you do it this way. Yeah, so this one to me now is boring. So I'm going to have to add stuff on top of it, which is fine. So yeah, I've just been having a blast. I'll just show you this one here. Some blues and coffee and a pink little flower on the end that really doesn't fit on this one since it's all blues and whites. But I can come back and add some pink down here and then some pink here, and then it will flow together nicely. Also keeping in mind that I'll pull my journal out again. It just sits on my desk, I think, just for video purposes. I'll have to cut it down. It won't be long enough to go across both, but it can go this way. You can definitely stick your things on the lengthwise, but I don't care for the words being upside down. That's just me. So we might get brave. We might get brave and just do it, but yeah. Here's another big long one. Some of them I sewed on and it didn't quite catch it. Like this one here on the very edge is barely on there, so I might have to come back and glue that down, but that's just one strand of sewing. I could go back and sew it again. This one has a lot of bits and pieces. It's actually pretty heavy, and yeah, I really like this one. This one's super pretty. I love the ticket on the end, and then the roses here as well, and then just pulling in a blue butterfly, which is kind of random. But again, if you're using it, you can cut it down. You can use it as like a Franken paper type of thing for your tags on your pages. Plenty of stuff you can do. So yeah, this is what I've been working on. And I hope it inspires you to get creative and just pull stuff out of your stash that maybe you've been saving or you don't know what to do with. Or, for example, that terrible paper. Even this one here, it's like glossy. this paper in the background. It's like really shiny glossy, and it's hard to like, I don't know, it's hard for me to use patterns that are really busy with a lot of different colors in the background. I don't really care for it, but on here, I love that the green ties in with this green and this green, and then this green here stands out because it's a little darker. I threw a purple heart on there just for good measure. You know, I like purple, so I might want to use that section for something. This is the only one I think that I did with some fabric scraps. So this is some pretty ugly fabric that I have. I don't know where the heck I got it, but I got it. So I decided to throw it on there in little triangle diamond shapes, and it turned out pretty cute. The center of this flower, I try not to sew over so that I can pop an eyelet in there, or I can throw a brad in there, or maybe a gemmy. So all kinds of things. You can put a button on there. I love putting things in the center of my flowers to draw some interest. Again, pretty boring. This is when I was just starting out, having a play with it. And then same with this one. They're about ready to fall off. I almost missed it on the stitching, but I thought I would just pull it out and show you. Here's another one that I made. This one was a lot of fun. It's a little bit fatter, and I found out I don't like the fatter ones. I like the thinner strips. So these ones are probably about 1.5 inches, and that one's probably 2 inches. Here's another one. It's green. I've got my vintage images in here. I've got a die cut. I've got a ticket stamp. I had some number, not die cut, what do you call it? Yeah, die cut things that came in a scrapbooking set that I've had for years, and I've never used the numbers or the letters, so I started throwing those on there. Here's another blue one, which is another fat guy. This would make a nice little tuck spot. I made one in here. I want to find it. Let's see here. This one's got some pretty interesting. This is three different scraps that I sewed together. So that was a lot of fun. But I'm just concerned with cutting it. Maybe it'll be fine. I might have to glue it down a little bit more because it's not one solid piece. Neither is this one. It is till here, and then it has 2 pieces. But yeah, I was just experimenting, seeing what I could do. This one's really long because it's probably 3 or 4. Yep, scrapbooking pieces. So just having a lot of fun. There is another one here that's 1 piece. Lots of pretty colors in there, and flowers and birds and my butterflies. And this one's really blue. This is probably one of the last ones that I made. I started getting bolder with my color choices. And I know that JD loves blue, so I thought I would do a blue one in honor of her. There is a specific one in here that I made that I obviously, here. This one is going to go in my journal that Uni made me. Or Uni, yeah. This is one of her little snippet things that I used from her collage packs, and then I made it into that tag. She likes blue and teal. I put a blue sticker on there. She likes the word beauty. She uses it a lot in her videos to create beauty and stuff for the world to see. And then she likes blue butterflies, and then just putting that on that blue scrapbooking paper. So I intended this to be like a belly band type of thing, and then use this one somewhere else in there. So it's going to be so much fun. I'm so excited to get creating, and I hope that you guys are enjoying the process. Maybe, you know, you'll try it. And here's some gold glitter. I don't really care for gold paper. You guys know me. And yeah, or you don't. You're just starting out, so welcome if you're new. Hi there. I don't really care for gold. And my name's Amber. That's my problem. No, I really prefer silver over gold. I don't think gold is like ugly or anything. I don't really care for it. I like the glittery bits that are, you know, more clear or accenty like that. I really do like my gold birds, though. I will tell you, these little die cut gold birds, I really do like that. And I think it's because it's in the gold heart, not all at once, not all that gold paper all at one time. I was like, whoa, what am I going to do with that paper? Yeah, I just cut it down and I cut it apart, and I've used it up now. There's none of that left. So that's really exciting. So there we go. True love, always. Got some music paper going the wrong direction. Like I said, just getting a little bit braver. And here's more of that god-awful green, man. Look at that. Ugh. But I'm happy with this. I think the lemon brings that yellow to the front, as well as these little flowers here that are yellow. But yeah, so even ugly can be turned into pretty, or more pleasing to the eye, or more suited to your taste. You just have to play around, and if you don't like that, that's all right. You can take it off and do whatever you want to and try again. So that's my project share for you guys today. I hope you've enjoyed. I will be back soon with another video. Bye, everyone.